Hello Year 7, 8 and 9, Mr. Dandelo here. Just logging on to do a tutorial for you to show you how to use the EverLearner, which is the new website that we are going to be using to do some of your remote learning on for PE. I set a task on Satchel 1 for you explaining that you'll have an email about this. It will go to your student account, so you should have your new student emails that the school have been dealing with. You should have got an email, hopefully, or you will get an email from EverLearner. Please check your junk folder. It's from noreply@EverLearner. Make sure you find that email. Click on it, open it. It will give you a link to this website, which you can see on the screen. It will also give you your username, which should be your student email, and then also a temporary password. I'll show you how to change that in a second. Click the link to open up this website, or go to Google or whichever search you use and just search for EverLearner, and it should bring you to this website. If it doesn't, it'll be this button up here, top right corner, where it says your account, which you need to click on to allow you to sign in. Put in your username. So in this case, we can use our tester one, which is what you will see as a student. Put in your temporary password and click enter, or click on the sign in button, and that will bring up your dashboard. That's what we call it, the EverLearner dashboard. I'll show you first of all how to change your password, because that should be the first thing that you do so that you have a memorable password. So in the top right corner up here, where the little icon of the person is, if you click on it, it will say hi and then your name. Click on that, click on my profile, and then if you click on edit information there, that will allow you to change your password just there. Okay, and then go back to your dashboard. So this is your dashboard. This is the key page, basically, where you can see everything that you need. However, I'm going to keep it very simple for you today and show you two areas that you'll basically need to go to. Really only one's optional. First one, which is the optional one, is this continue studying button just here. Okay, yours will probably say start studying if you haven't been on it yet. If you click on that, it will bring you up all the things that you can see on EverLearner at the minute. So you will be signed up to Key Stage 3 physical education, which is obviously what you're learning. So the theoretical concepts underpinning movement and lifelong physical activity. Lots of long words, don't worry too much about what that's saying. Basically, we use this website for GCSE PE, sport and A-level PE, but you won't have access to any of that because you don't need it. So if you go down on here, this shows you all the different topic areas that we will be covering over the next few weeks. Don't worry about the checkpoints. They're kind of like little tests that we might do later on, but we won't worry about them at the minute. So the skeleton and the muscle, obviously that's what we did last week. That's what we'll be doing this week. And all the information. If you wanted to have a little play with it and have a little look around, that's the best way to do it. But we won't be covering all of this. So if you go on to certain things like for year 7 and 8, if you look at joints, that's not something we'll be doing yet. So you can have a look at it by all means, but it's not something we'll be covering within the lessons. Again, if you're unsure where you are on the website, or you need to get back to everything, click the dashboard at the top here, just here, and that'll bring you back to this page. So that was the continue studying or start studying button just there. What you will actually need more than anything, though, is this assignment/exam button at the top here in the middle. You can see that just here. That's the key one. So when we set you an assignment, we will also set you a reminder on Satchel 1. So we will set the task on Satchel 1 telling you to go to EverLearner and complete the tasks. That's just because we know the majority of you use Satchel 1. That's where you go to for all your other subjects. So it makes sense to set the homework there, or set the remote learning there, sorry, and then direct you from there, and that'll bring you to here. So we'll set you some assignments. They'll be up here. If you've got little dots here, it means you've got some assignments that aren't complete. Don't be concerned about that, because we will set you some optional extension assignments as well that you don't have to complete. Click on that and it will bring up this. And again, you scroll down. Here will be your tasks that you need to complete for your assignments. You can also look at past assignments. I've not got any at the minute on here. You will obviously have a few that drop into that once you've completed them. And then also, if you wanted to, you can have a look if your teacher set you any future assignments down here, which you won't be able to access yet. So once you decide which one you want to do, I would always start with the watch lesson, which is a video. So we'll set you some short videos based on the learning you've already done with the narrated PowerPoint. So you'll get a narrated PowerPoint. So you had the skeleton one this week. It'll be muscles coming up. Once you've had that and you've been through the lesson, this is extra learning just to ensure that you understand the topic, and you can always relate back to it, just so we can retrieve that information at a later date should we need it. So click on the lesson, it will bring you up just here. You can see I've already started to watch some of it before, just to check it was working. So here it will tell you what you need to do. So muscles video, watch these videos to develop your learning further. Okay, from there, just click resume learning. Again, yours will say start learning. It will bring you up with the videos that you need to watch. Okay, not very long, 8 minutes. Okay, you click play. you will hear James at EverLearner start talking to you, going through the muscles, recapping what we've done in the lesson, going into a little bit more detail. And the good thing about this is if there's anything you're unsure about, you just pause it from there. So if he says something you're not sure about, pause it. You can go backwards, you can go forwards, you can do what you want basically, and use this to help you understand what we will be talking about. Just be aware though, little word of warning, we can see the percentage that you've watched. If you come on and watch 1% of a video, that won't count as completing the task. Okay, so you need to make sure you are watching the videos. Over here in this side will be all the stuff you could click on, but we don't want to worry about them at the minute. The 2 videos we will have set you will be here. If you want to go to the second one, just click the second one and again, press. Okay, from there, just go back and that will take you back to your tasks. So here's your tasks again. So that's the muscles videos. That's the first one. Okay, and once you've completed it, watch the videos. Job done. Simple. Go back to assignments. I'll just show you briefly. We then have test yourself. Again, just click on it. It'll give you a quick explanation of what you need to do. So muscles quiz. Take this quiz. You must get 75%. Retakes are allowed. So we will be saying it so you can take retakes. If you get 10%, you can do it again until you get that 75%. Click test yourself. Okay, that won't work at the minute, but it will be working when it comes to you. So that's all you need to do. So the key thing is assignments and the continue studying just here. They're literally all you will need. Okay, so when you log on, easiest way if you just want to get the task done is click assignments up here, scroll down, and there will be your task set just there. Okay, hopefully that covers everything. If you're unsure about anything about EverLearn, if you can't log in, you don't know how to use it, please send me a message via Satchel1 and I'll try and help you from there. Thank you and good luck. Hope you enjoy using it. This is a very useful tool and should help you with your remote learning.